Excuse me. I'm sorry. Please. Those are the three words we're going to work on right now. Excuse me. Again, it's an interesting construction. You'd never get anything straight in the Irish language. They have to go around from, 3,000 years ago. How would you say excuse me back then? And again, we have to make a kind of a prayer out of it. Let's see. I'm gonna have to ask you for something. Instead of saying excuse me, give me your half story. That's how it works out. So a half story is an excuse. If you think about it, it's not a real story, it's a half a story. So give me gav ma. Actually, I'm going to ask you to accept mine. Take my half story, because you're going to excuse me. So take my, and then a half is la, and then a story is scale. Scale is S-C-E fada ale, scale. Gav ma la scale. Accept my half story. It makes sense to me. Because we tell a lot of half stories, I guess. So again, if you look at this, you've got a B with a dot over it. So when it's a broad B with a dot over it, it's going to be either a W sound or it could be silent. But guess what? It can also be a V sound. In this case, it's a V sound. So it's kind of G-A-V, gav, and then ma for me, my, and then la. Here we go again. A T with a dot over it. It's like a W sound, but really in this case silent. And it's la, because the L is not using the E. All it does is tell you to make it a slender L. And so the sound is A, but the E tells you to make the L slender. La, as opposed to la. La. It's the shape of your mouth. And then scale. Remember the E here makes the S an SH. It's not an S, it's an SH. So we've got scale, and every C is a K. S-H-K, scale. And then you've got the E fada sound and a broad L. It's as simple as that. Isn't that simple? I knew you'd say that. So gamala scale is accept my excuse, my half story, and then I have to say I'm sorry about how difficult it is, so I'm going to say I'm sorry, which is ta bron, B-R-O fada N orum. And the M, remember, tells you it's about me. Something is on me, me. So ta is the verb to be, bron is sadness. Sadness is on me. I'm sorry, ta bron orum. So, ta bron orum, I'm sorry, and we're going to do the next word, which I think is very important. It's please. Please. Again, a difficult construction because it's not one word, and we have to talk about the amount of people involved, because when you say please, there's not just me. I'm talking to somebody. I'm trying to convey a meaning around the word please. If I said please, that could mean something else than please. I mean, just that, the way we say the emphasis on the word can have all kinds of different meanings. So in the Irish language, we actually make that easy for people. We say, with your will. And how to get led the hill out of that, I'm going to write down the meaning here underneath. So, le is with, it's a preposition, and then da is you, with your, and the word hill. So you're going to say to me, how do you get an H sound out of this? Well, it's very simple. The O has got nothing to do with the sound. It tells you how to pronounce the T. The I is the sound, ill, the hill. So it's a broad T with a dot over it, which is going to be pronounced like a H. Led the hill, please. All of these words and constructions are on the website, and don't forget to download them. They're there for you, and I will see you at the next class. Good day to Slaw.